What's up guys, Philip at Trade Genius. All right, in this video what I wanted to talk about was the crypto fear and greed indicator, and also we have our big CME monthly futures contract expiration coming up too, so I wanted to talk about price action around that as well. And then we'll also talk about price action today on Bitcoin. So let's dive into this video.
Trade Genius.
All right guys, crypto fear and greed has fired a buy signal. We had a low and then a higher move up on that indicator. So when we get into our ranges that we like and we see that move up, those have been great opportunities to get in. So if you look at Bitcoin right now, you'll see that we've come down, especially on the daily. Normally when these fear and greed indicators happen, you'll get, the last one was in this range here. Turn on the pointer here, but September, right in here, this is where we had gotten a move, and that took us from about 6,300 to the very top of 67.35. So decent move as things were consolidating in that range there, and then we really, and actually the fear and greed drifted up really high, and it took all the way down to here, excuse me, to get it to fire off again, another buy signal. So that's what we have here. So what are we looking at? Probably a move back up. If this thing can get some legs and hold these lows here, probably looking at a move back up to the 4,400 area based on that signal. Now, those signals are pretty decent. They usually can carve out $700 to $800 type of move. So that's what we're looking at on that for the crypto fear and greed. Again, that has fired. Also like it that it's in this zone here of support, and that's based off of this price action back here. So I think, typically when we have a big week down, the probabilities for a decent retrace is good. So be looking for that. One thing guys to look at too is the futures, and so as you can see, we are coming up on the CME futures. So CME futures are in these red lines, and the theme of the CME futures is that they like to be around pivots in price, and this is on the daily time frame. So here we got the expiration, and then early the following week started a nice move up. This expiration started or was near a top here, a big top actually, and that started a big move down from that 9,600 9,700 area. Another move here, again cycle top down, another one here near a top and then down. So as long as there's volatility, now this one here, not a whole lot of excitement, and this one here again, not a whole lot of excitement. Very low volatility in here, and so when you get that, these futures expirations don't tend to provide the type of moves that you see when there is volatility. Now we got volatility, so when this fires this Friday, we will be looking to see if there's any traction around this point for a major pivot in price, and then we see another retrace. I think anything running up past 4,400, it will probably see 5,500 as resistance. So this is if you've got you want to trade size that would withstand having a larger stop that's needed below these lows, and then being able to ride that up all the way up to those levels. Otherwise, what we like to do guys is take a look at what's going on the daily chart, or well, intraday chart I should say. If you look at like let's take a look at the 60-minute chart, for example. All right, so 60-minute chart, and we've got support here at this level, and that's where you want to then go ahead and you can drill down to smaller time frames, like say even 5-minute, and basically you can see where when you get to those support levels, you can dial in on these slingshot buys, for example, and they're in the proper spot on the linear regression channel, and you can take those. So that's the kind of stuff that you can grind out pretty decent moves, especially when the volatility is up in Bitcoin like it is now. You're getting a nice decent range. When you see the linear regression channel have a top up here at 3760 and then a bottom down here at 3630, that's $100 type ranges in the 5-minute chart, so you can take advantage of that. So using these indicators to kind of let you know when it's safe to enter the waters and then take those trades. So decent stuff happening every day. If you guys are interested in joining us, then head over to tradelikeagenius.com. Join us in the room. Package number 1 will get you in there, and do the binary options every day. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you on tomorrow's video. Take care. Bye.
Trade Genius.